So today we're going to stand this cross up for Rex's Christmas decoration. It might get a little hairy at some point here. Let's get started. Rex, don't you have enough telephone poles in your yard already?
No, we actually took some out, and now she wants to put another one back. We had 5 when we bought this place.
This one's going to be special, though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I expect this to stop. I don't expect I'll have enough power at idle as soon as those other teeth get involved there.
What's that sound? Almost sounds like gravel. Okay.
This ground is full of rocks.
Okay.
Still happy with how straight it is?
You got so much slump, it don't matter if it's perfect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
But it don't look bad.
Probably hitting a rock. Let's see if we can get beyond it.
This tractor's not a very good match for this posthole digger, especially with the very large 2-foot auger. I don't have enough hydraulic flow or pressure to handle it gracefully, but those aren't my only challenges. It also has a hydraulic diverter instead of a true third function. So if I release the button, I will accidentally tilt the bucket even further. Oh, and I should also remind you that I can't see what I'm doing at all. I have a camera mounted there on the hood guard, but right now it doesn't work. I've got some cabling issues, actually with the back camera. But the way this system works, one broken camera means the whole system doesn't work.
How much?
Well, you've got a bunch of loose stuff. If you get a hold of that and bring that out, and then I can measure it better. You're getting closer. But
I just don't quite have enough oomph to pull
yeah,
that big.
I hear you. Need to come back to you a little bit. There you go. Shake it till you get back this way, and then we won't get so much in there.
Did that shake a lot in? I couldn't see what I was doing.
Do that again, and let's see.
I was just trying to not move at all.
See all the loose stuff?
Oh yeah, I see it.
That's not going to be enough to get that 12-foot pole.
To the loose stuff, we are at 2 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to get loose stuff again and see where we... The controls on this thing are really hard.
I understand. About 2.5. If I get that loose stuff out of there with the shovel, we might be deep enough.
The problem is I can't see it, so I don't know when I'm spinning the knot. So
Yeah, okay.
I have a camera, but I can't make it work. It's broke.
Okay, okay.
So once I'm down, I can't even see the
Okay, I
gliding.
didn't realize that. Okay.
But it's been stopping, right?
It is stopping. Yeah. So I'll tell you when it's turning. It stopped. You're hitting a rock.
Yeah, how deep are we? We're not quite deep enough.
No, not quite, but I think 3 foot probably be good enough for what it is.
Okay.
Get that out and just go ahead and back up and shake it back here, and I'll dig with the shovel, get the
Okay.
loose out. With that point, it might be deep enough, Tim, because it's loose down in there a ways.
Yeah.
You was hitting a rock somewhere down here, and that's what was killing it.
Big rock, and
Yeah, I think so.
couldn't get around it.
Yep. We don't have to get all the outside stuff, just that
I guess
in
that's
the
a
middle.
good point, isn't it?
Yeah, the point is what we need to get out of there. See,
The
it's
dirt
soft.
is soft.
It's soft right there, yeah, where that point was. And what I'm saying, I think that right there will be,
Yeah, I
when we
get your
get the
point.
fines out, we'll be okay.
Is that enough?
Yep. Let me see what my tractor will do before we do all that with yours.
Okay, because we could just tie it to the auger.
Yeah, let me see what's going to happen here. Can I lift it yet? Watch me on.
You want me to get up there and hold it steady?
We're in there. I just need to get it fairly straight, I think. I'm going to put this on that side so it'll come back, you know what I mean? When I start getting closer. That'll help kind of hold us in place too. Watch your hand.
You're doing good.
What do you think?
I think you got to keep pushing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Let me do it with the bucket. What's that look like?
A little more. Okay, stop right there. Now we may want to get a level here pretty soon.
You think the Romans had a level?
Yeah, I think so. I think. I hope you're not wanting to be like the Romans. We got to find somebody perfect to put up there if that's the case. We'll get that straightened out if that's your.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Whoops, that's what I was afraid of. Okay.
Square with the world, Christy? A little
No.
bit more, a little bit more.
A little bit more yet, I think.
Yeah.
Getting close that way.
And it looks like to me it needs to go
Yeah.
east. Just a hair. Yeah, that's better.
Okay,
Happy?
I think you'd be happier with a level, wouldn't you? Seriously?
Oh, go.
I got a calibrated eyeball.
Okay.
Yeah, top needs to go towards Chris's house a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But then, it's your cross.
Well,
Each man's got to carry his own cross.
that's right. That's right.
At least this time he's got to set his own cross.
I'm happy right there, guys.
Start filling in.
Yes, sir. I built that pole barn at my last place, and I made these tamps. And
That's nice. You got a handhold.
yeah, I sanded it and everything so I wouldn't get splinters, and made it a little more ergonomic
Yeah.
to grab.
The block of wood in there was a great idea.
That really helped. And I wouldn't have done that.
I was afraid it'd get away from us if I didn't have something
It
there.
would have.
Soil's got just enough moisture in it. It's tamping in pretty nice.
Yep, and it's dry enough that it's not
Yeah.
mucking. The thing may actually stand up.
Yep. I'm gonna get that tractor out of the way so I can tamp easier, Tim.
Okie doke. If it falls over, I'm not taking the blame.
It ain't going nowhere.
I had a company that volunteered to give me a tarp for this exact purpose, Rex.
For what?
A tarp with a hole in it.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know why I didn't follow up on that.
Oh, I'll get a rake and rake it all up here, garden rake.
Well, Rex, it's not centered in front of your house.
No, I knew it wasn't going to be.
Okay. Is it centered in the yard or?
It's where I eyeballed it, and I walked around. The extension cord was part of my decision making,
Okay.
and I want it to come out fairly straight out. I'm not perfect. Only Jesus was perfect.
Right.
So his cross ought to be off center.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm anxious to see the lights on it now.
So how are you going to attach your lights to it?
Just wrap them, and I'm thinking I might get some of those electrical deals with 2 nails in them, those little plastic ones.
Yeah.
They've got them black and they got them white. At night it really don't matter anymore. So far from the road it really don't matter.
But black during the day would blend in.
Yeah.
Well, it took us about 45 minutes total. Not bad at all. Now, if you're not familiar with the message of the cross, the whole, well, I don't know, the meaning of life in a sense,
Yeah.
we're destined to spend eternity in hell, and nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. And that's because we've all sinned. None of us are perfect. All of us are failures, quite frankly. And well, Jesus came along and he did live a perfect life. And because of that, he was the only person who's ever lived on this earth to be qualified to take our punishment of eternal death in hell. And he did that. He did that on the cross. I don't know if it looked like this one, but he was crucified, put nails through his hands, nails through his feet. He eventually stabbed him right in the side.
Yeah.
He died so that we don't have to, so that we can live in eternity. And really, it's quite simple. All you have to do is believe in Jesus.
Yep.
And dedicate your life to him, and that's it. You can live eternity in heaven with him after you die from this earth, and that's pretty amazing. It's not like you have to live some perfect life. Rather, you just have to dedicate your life to him and believe in him wholeheartedly.
Yep.
Did I miss anything, Rex?
Short version, accept him into your heart.
You've done so.
Yep.
I've done so. Christy's done so. Now it's your turn. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim.
For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God.